Okay, good evening. My name is Mark Ball. I'm vetsportsonebay.com. That's VETSPTS. We're finishing up today's breaks. We just completed the half case break of the Panini Prism. Okay, now we're getting ready to go to Panini Certified. Okay, so it's a full case. Panini Certified Hobby, item number 78414. Okay, we'll go ahead and go with that in just a moment. Let me go ahead and read off the teams. Okay, Weesis has got the Eagles. I Need It Baseball's got the Texans and Titans. MJ, he had the Ravens in the Prism. He's also got the Ravens in the Certified. Stevens Meredith's got the Bills, Seahawks, and Cardinals for this one. Lucky Black picked up the Patriots, 49ers, and Buccaneers. Cody picked up the Raiders and the Falcons. Pat Jeff picked up the Browns and the Jaguars. Labato's got the Broncos. Carrie thought she had the Colts. I think I'm going to hold them for ransom. Burb's got the Saints. Jabaka's got the Panthers. Nick's got the Steelers. Sushef's got the Bengals. Kush's got the Vikings. Loose Cannon, Packers. Sports Kings, Lions. Break This Sports, Bears. Eddie picked up the Chargers. A lot of single teams this time. It's going to be a lot of small packages. Okay, Y-Town got the Chiefs. P. Palma picked up the Rams and the Dolphins. Columbia Eagles, Redskins. Rosemick, RXX1YN. Okay, Giants. Fitja-Onawaki. I think that's how you pronounce it. Picked up the Cowboys. Almost sounds like some sort of Australian term. Okay, so that's it. Is there any questions on the teams as I've just read them? Okay. Don't be grr at me. You actually be grrring at me when I tell you a little bit more about the Carolina Rebellion. Got to meet with Hailstorm, Queensryche, a couple other bands. Picture taken with Slipknot. It was absolutely terrible, boring weekend at Carolina Rebellion. So, anywho, no further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing going. I don't see any questions pop up. So, let's go ahead and get this case open. I'll go ahead and pull the boxes out, and then I'll adjust my screen from there. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this. "2014 Certified. Please note that a rewards point card replaces the 2014 Certified Football Freshman Fabrics Rookie Patch Autograph card for those players that were not available at time of shipping." So, what it's trying to tell you is that those Panini points is going to take a place of the hit. Okay. That was actually about 4 weeks ago. It was May 2nd and 3rd down there at Charlotte Motor Speedway. These some big boxes for some. The Leaning Tower of Cards. Okay, so you see the case is empty. I'll do my best, Jeff. I'll do my best. I don't like those points anyway. I got to looking on the site, and unless you got like umpteen thousand, there's really nothing there really to, to pick out. Okay, so let me go ahead and adjust the screen. Okay, so we're overdue on Odell Beckham, Derek Carr. Matter of fact, it's been a while since we pulled a Teddy Bridgewater autograph. I think the last Bridgewater auto we pulled was about a month and a half ago. When we pulled, matter of fact, MJ, I think I got it, was the, I want to say it was the Topps Prime booklet, 5 out of 15. So, it was, remember, yeah, it was 5 out of 15, it was his jersey number. Okay. Start out with the first 4 boxes. They don't feel hot yet. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, I can't put, because of the size, I can't put all 8 boxes on there. I'm not trying to rub it in, Carrie. I told you if you can make it next year. Okay, so they're lined up like that. Let's put the packs down in front. Okay, I hadn't seen this configuration, so it is about 2/3 box and 1/3 packs. That seems efficient enough. Okay, so good luck, everybody. Looks like these cards are flipped all over the place too, so that will not hurt my feelings to pull a hot box. I'm seeing some white. I don't know if they got those filler cards, like you see some of those oddball packs. Again, it's my first time busting certified, so we'll see how this pans out. For you new guys, one of the things I do is I send out recap videos. I know some people don't, so just keep that in mind. You'll be getting a follow-up message, eBay message tomorrow sometime. I probably will not do it tonight because we're creeping up close to 11. I still got to sort down all the teams and such. So, but we'll get everything sorted, sleeved, recapped, and whatnot, and we'll go from there. So, let's start this off and see how these go. Okay, I'm only going to call off the hits. Again, I haven't seen these before. Sky's the limit. Mike Evans of the Buccaneers. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's and these are just plain fillers. I don't know if it's part of the set or whatnot. Okay, so our first autograph. That's really sharp looking. Certified Potential, Jared Abbrederis, Green Bay Packers. That's serial numbered out of 50. Oops. Our next one, serial numbered out of 49. It's called New Generator. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Okay. We got our parallel, Steve Johnson. That's blue, 23 out of 100. Okay, and that's for the Bills. Okay. Well, oh, sweet. Who got my Chiefs tonight? It's not autographed, but it's very limited. Aaron Murray, 2 out of 5 for the Chiefs. That is nice. Now, talking about old school. Low number, 5 out of 149, Bo Jackson for the Raiders. Okay. Another one of those fillers. Oh, shoot. So I'm going to have to open up a new thing of top loaders here in just a moment. Pretty looking cards here. Okay, so going right back to it. 76 out of 149, Green Bay Packers, Ha Clinton Dix. Reason I flip them, I don't know if there's any redemptions, but I always flip them to make sure that there's no stickers on there. Okay, so 12 out of 100. This is Calvin Pryor for the Jets. Okay. Ooh. This one, Phillip Rivers. Looks like it says 33. Yeah, 33 out of 100 for the Chargers. Okay. 15 out of 25 Immortals for the Rams. That's Marshall Faulk. Okay, I'm not seeing a serial number on it, but it's the first one I pulled. Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. These are small enough that I think I'm going to go ahead and call off the names. I'm just not going to show all the cards. This is the hot box. Well, I'll go back through and read the names then. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and read off all the names anyway because it's not as cumbersome as the Prism is. Okay, Jadeveon Clowney. Auto relic right there, and that one is serial number 4 out of 25. Okay. Okay, LaDainian Washington. 3 out of 100. Okay, for the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm seeing the red, but since I hadn't opened up the other, I thought it was the same thing. But anyway, let me go because the only ones that are serial numbered are the ones up top. I guess if I had seen what the base cards look like ahead of time. But anyway, Vincent Jackson, Buccaneers. Sam Bradford for the Rams. Patrick Peterson, Cardinals. Andre Ellington, Cardinals. Okay, another hit thing. Now this one is... Too bad it wasn't the other one. This one is serial numbered. Anthony Barr for the Vikings. And I got that glare. 85 out of 249. Okay. RG3 for Redskins. Dexter McCluster for the Titans. EJ Manuel Bills. Steven Jackson for the Falcons. Our next hit, Fabric of the Game, 20 out of 49. Okay, and that is old school right there. That is Fran Tarkenton, Hall of Famer right there. Okay, 14 out of 25 for the Lions, and that's Kyle Van Noy. Victor Cruz for the Giants, Greg Jennings for the Vikings. Okay, and I'll go ahead and read off the names on these since, again, I'm sorry, looking at it, it looks like the regular card. Aldon Smith for the 49ers, Phillip Rivers, Chargers, Carson Palmer, Cardinals, Maurice Jones-Drew for the Raiders, Eli Manning for the Giants, Ryan Matthews for the Chargers, LaShawn McCoy, Eagles, Dez Bryant for the Cowboys, A.J. Green for the Bengals, Michael Vick for the Jets, Darrelle Revis, Patriots, Alfred Morris, Redskins, Deshaun Jackson, Redskins, Matt Ryan, Falcons, Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals, Kendall Wright, Titans, Doug Martin, Buccaneers, Ace Sanders, Jaguars, Jordy Nelson for the Packers, Tavon Austin, Rams, Russell Wilson, Seahawks, Peyton Manning, Broncos, Keenan Allen, Chargers, Nick Foles, Eagles, Giovanni Bernard, Bengals, and Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. Yeah, I was expecting something to jump out at me for a hot box, so I apologize, guys. So I'm going to set these separate. Those will all get sleeved later since it's a hot box. Now I'm glad you guys saw that. I just kind of wish it would have been a little bit more obvious. In other words, not a hot box right off the bat. But hey, we all learn together, right? Okay. Okay. So again, empty box. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Plain old silver certified. I got it. Since it happened to be our first box, hopefully we got 2 hot boxes in this case then. Find that kind of odd though. The very first box I open up is a hot box. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and breeze through this. Okay, Phillip Rivers, Chargers. Maurice Jones-Drew, Raiders. Okay, another one of the rookie retros, A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. Ben Tate, Browns. Alshon Jeffrey for the Bears. Sam Bradford, Rams. Aldon Smith, 49ers. We got our first, oh, that's nice. Boy, that light just bounces off that. 169 out of 299, and it's the new generation X. Cody Latimer for the Broncos, and those feel like some solid cards. Okay, got another Sky's the Limit. This is blue. Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. And Andre Johnson, Texans. DeMarcus Ware, Broncos. McCluster, Titans. Jackson, Buccaneers. James White, rookie, 32 out of 99. Blue parallel for the Patriots. Okay, Gronkowski, Patriots. Bowie for the Chiefs. Griffin for the Redskins. And guess what, guys? 400. So I guess that's what that's trying to tell you is we're not getting the rookie patch autograph out of this box. Okay, 32 out of 999. Ha Clinton Dix for the Packers. McLean for the Eagles. Smith for the Jets. Cruz for the Giants. And Jennings for the Vikings. Okay, Josh Huff. 50 out of 99. 999 for the Eagles. Flip it over. Okay, Romo for the Cowboys. Dalton, Bengals. McFadden for the Raiders. Bird for the Saints. Okay, card says Saints. Uniform says Bills. It's a Saints card. Okay. Okay, 460 out of 999. Zach Martin for the Cowboys. Marshall for the Bears. Spiller for the Bills. Bolden, 49ers. Bell for the Steelers. Okay. Gotcha. I thought it was just the stuff on the back, so we'll just, too easy. Anyway, another blue, Sky's the Limit, Allen Robinson for the Jaguars. Okay, ball, Broncos, Gordon Browns, McCown, Buccaneers, Sherman for the Seahawks. Okay, this one, freshman fabric. You know, as nice as that looks, you'd think it'd be a lower numbered. 547 out of 699. It's a 3-color patch for the Jaguars, Marquise Grissom. Or Marquise Lee. Well, I'm just making up names. I'm sorry. We got a Sky the Limit parallel, 124 out of 249. And that is Eric Ebron for the Lions. Smith for the Chiefs, Foster Texans, Blackman Jaguars. Locker for the Titans. Okay, Russell Wilson parallel, 208 out of 249 for the Seahawks. Jennings for the Giants, Brady Patriots. Manning for the Giants. Patterson for the Vikings. Now here's an old school one. 165 out of 249, and that is Warren Moon for the Oilers. Okay. We got another Immortals. This time it is Marcus Allen for the Raiders. And that is 448 out of 999. Newton for the Panthers and Pierce for the Ravens. Yeah, I'm not. That's the thing. I don't want to sit there and accidentally get anything stolen, so to speak. Oops. So that's good looking out. I'd hate for somebody to get it and say they can't use it. It's box number 3. I'm trying, Carrie. I'm trying. Pulled an Andrew Luck parallel earlier. Intro, I think it was out of 1 out of 96 packs. But you didn't have the Colts for the Prism. Okay, starting off box number 3. Romo for the Cowboys. Out of 399, Cody Hoffman, certified potential for the Redskins. Kyle Van Noy, out of 249 for the Lions. Wright for the Titans, Martin Buccaneers, Watt Texans, Stafford for the Lions. Okay, out of 249, one of the rookie retros, Michael Sam for the Rams. Morris, Redskins, Jackson, Redskins, Rivas, Patriots, Charles, Chiefs. Okay, Wander, you've been quiet. How about Dree Archer, certified potential, serial number 77 out of 99. Bryant, Cowboys, Green, Bengals, McCoy, Eagles, Vic, Jets. Okay, we got our next Immortals. This one's out of $9.99 as well. Barry Sanders for the Lions. Okay, Kerry. How about Andrew Luck for the Colts? Okay, Johnson for the Lions. Palmer, Cardinals. Matthews for the Chargers. This is a different Rodgers. He's also for Green Bay Packers, but it's Richard Rodgers out of $9.99 for the Packers. Breeze for the Saints, Tannehill, Dolphins, Tate for the Browns, and Jeffrey for the Bears. Got a Pro Bowl card. I don't know if that's an insert. Pro Bowl bound. Just Julius Thomas for the Broncos. Okay, so apparently it is some type of subset. Okay. Okay, Jackson Buccaneers, Bradford Rams, Johnson Texans, and Ware for the Broncos. Underneath that, we got a freshman fabric 2-color patch. Again, out of $6.99, and then it's Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. Jared Abadaris out of $9.99 for the Packers. RG3 Redskins, McCluster Titans, Gronkowski Patriots, and Bowie for the Chiefs. I'm going to have plenty of stuff to ship with. Okay, Andre Ellington out of 249 for the Cardinals. Cruz for the Giants, Jennings Vikings, Plain Eagles, Smith Jets, and then we got an A.J. McCarron. This one's out of $2.99. This is the new Generation X. So the Bengals got one. Oops. Flip that over. Out of $9.99, you got Tevin Smith for the Jaguars. Allen, Chargers, Foles, Eagles, Dalton, Bengals, and Williams for the Panthers. And finally, the last pack, we got Mike Evans for the Buccaneers, one of those retros. And then Austin for the Rams and Wilson for the Seahawks. Yeah, if I see the number on the inserts, I call it out. But some of them are numbered, some of them aren't. It's like those rookie retros. I think 2 of them I pulled so far has been numbered. No, just 1 of them. Okay, so we're hitting the halfway point. Okay. Box number 4. Let's keep this mojo going. Got some nice autos. Nothing huge yet, but we got some nice ones though. Locker for the Titans. McCown for the Buccaneers. Make sure I read that right. Yeah, Buccaneers. Okay, we got another Richard Rodgers, also out of $9.99 for Green Bay Packers. Charles for the Chiefs. Watt Texans. Patterson Vikings. Blackman for Jaguars. And our... Okay. I was hoping it was auto. But anyway. Johnny Manziel out of $2.99. New Generation X. Okay, followed up by Damian Washington for the Cowboys out of $9.99. Vic Jets, Revis Patriots. Drew for the Raiders. Manning for the Giants. Hoyer at a $2.49 for the Browns. Matthews, Chargers. McCoy, Eagles. Smith for the 49ers and Rivers for Chargers. Okay. Marlon Brown out of 49. 4 out of 49. That's a nice one there. There you go for the Ravens. It's been a few days since I pulled a Ravens autograph. And that's a pretty sharp one too. Okay, Ellington for the Cardinals. Palmer, Cardinals. Jackson, Buccaneers. And Bradford for the Rams. Hey Steelers, we pulled that Johnny, and what was it, Black Finette, 1 out of 1 yesterday out of that Prism. Not sure how rehab's going to affect the value of the card or anything, but that was still a very nice looking card. Okay, let's continue on with this box here. So we got a retro. Okay. Jake Matthews of the Falcons. Jackson Falcons, Peterson Cardinals, Stacy for the Rams, and Lynch for the Seahawks. Okay, Telvin Smith for the Jaguars. Another one out of $9.99. That silver and that light, the fluorescent light above me, it's really hard for me to see the numbers on some of these. So Johnson for the Texans, Ware Broncos, Richardson for the Colts, and then Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Sky's the limit. This is the red. A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. Okay. Making sure that wasn't my son. Okay, Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. Bowie for the Chiefs. Starting to see a pattern here. Bird for the Saints. Marino for the Dolphins. Marino, not Marino, for the Dolphins. And then we got Paul. Oh, that's nice. Out of 249. Freshman Fabrics. Paul Richardson for the Seattle Seahawks. Again, out of 249. And underneath that, also out of 249 for the Bengals. And it's Giovanni Bernard. Or excuse me, Darqueze Dennard. Okay, Macklin for the Eagles, Smith Jets, Bell for the Steelers, McFadden for the Raiders. Okay, out of $9.99, Brett Favre, Green Bay. Dalton Bengals, Williams Panthers, Sherman Seahawks, and Bolden 49ers. And then we got this guy right here, out of $5.99. New Generation X for the Patriots, Jimmy Garoppolo. Underneath that, another Darqueze Dennard. This one's not serial numbered though. And then Stafford Lions, Romo Cowboys. Okay. Okay. Oh, hadn't sliced these yet. Okay, box number 5. Okay, these got some nice looking relic cards. Just surprised how high the serial numbers are. Okay, so Zach Stacy, Rams, Lynch for Seahawks, and then we got right off the bat out of $2.99. Marquise Lee, New Generation X, Jaguars. Underneath that, Cody Latimer for the Broncos, sky's the limit. Johnson, Texans, Broncos. Richardson for the Colts, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Okay, Mike Evans for the Buccaneers, retro rookie. Gronkowski for the Patriots, Bowie for the Chiefs, Noshawn Marino for the Dolphins, and guess what? 250 points. Okay, this time out of 249, we got Paul Richardson. Okay, for the Seahawks, rookie retro. Macklin, Eagles, Smith, Jets, McFadden, Raiders, and Bird for the Saints. Okay. Calvin Pryor to $9.99 for the Jets. Okay. Dalton, Bengals, Williams, Panthers, Bolden, 49ers, Bell for the Steelers. We got a blue Immortal, and this is out of $9.99. That is Steve Young for the 49ers. Stafford, Lions, Romo, Cowboys, Harvin, Seahawks, Kaepernick, 49ers. Our next Pro Bowl, this is J.J. Watt of the Texans. Ball, the Broncos, Gordon, Brown, Bush, Lions, Murray for the Cowboys. We got another one for the Browns. This one's out of $6.99. This is freshman fabric. Connor Shaw for the Browns. Underneath that, out of $9.99, Paul Warfield. Okay, and that's for the Dolphins. 64 to 77. Okay. Smith for the Chiefs, Foster Texans, Wallace Dolphins, and Nix for the Colts. Okay, Keelan and Gio for the Bills. That's out of $9.99. Okay, Jennings for the Giants, Brady for the Patriots, Schaub for the Raiders, and Graham for the Saints. Then we got Trey Mason. This one's low numbered. This one's out of 49. New Generation X, 3-color patch on that one. So a nice one for the Rams. Okay, out of 249 for the Chargers, Tevin Reese. Okay, Newton, Panthers, Pierce for the Ravens, Crabtree for the Niners, and Brown for the Steelers. Then we got Ben Tate for the Browns. Okay, and that's out of 249. Another Ben Tate, Jeffrey for the Bears. Not an insert, a couple of base cards, but no inserts for the Steelers. Okay. It's interesting. We got a mini of the same note that we pulled out of the case. Okay. So box number 6. I really like how the different relic cards look. Wishing more of them were signed, but maybe that's why they're giving out so many Panini points. Oops. Okay. Box number 6. Okay. Smith, 49ers. Rivers, Chargers. Okay, this time we got Marshawn Lynch for the All-Pro. Or All-Pro. Pro Bowl. Charles for the Chiefs. Watt, Texans. Bradford for the Rams. And another 250 points. Oops. Coney Ely out of 999 for the Panthers. Vic Jets, Revis Patriots, McCluster Titans, Jackson Buccaneers. Does Odell even have a base card in this? It just seems like the Giants is just missing. Okay, out of 249, Foster for the Texans. Matthews, Chargers, McCoy, Eagles, Jennings, Vikings, and then RG3 for the Redskins. Next, we got a new Generation X out of 599, Tom Savage for the Texans. Underneath that, we got Darqueze Dennard out of 249 for the Bengals. Yes, I do. Unless you guys tell me that you don't want them. But for the most part, if everything is inside the case that belongs to that team, you guys bought it, you guys get every single one. If you only want the hits, let me know. If you don't want, if you didn't get a big hit or anything, don't want any of it, just let me know. I had someone hit me up in yesterday's break. They didn't want the Jets, so they just asked for a refund on their shipping. So, but just let me know. I'm easy to work with. Okay, Ellington Cardinals, Parmo Cardinals, Foles Eagles, and Cruz Giants. Underneath that, we got Paul Richardson, Seahawks, and that one's out of 249. Jackson Falcons, Peterson Cardinals, Bell Steelers, McFadden for the Raiders. Okay, back-to-back hits. First one out of 499, that's Matt Forte for the Bears. Certified materials. And underneath that, we got another Pro Bowl, but this one for the Broncos, Julius Thomas is out of 17 out of 25. Yeah, it's up to you. Like I said, I'm flexible either way. Johnson's Texans, Ware Broncos, Sherman Seahawks, and Bolden 49ers. Let's get this stack done. We got a rookie retro, Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Gronkowski, Patriots, Bowie, Chiefs, Locker, Titans, McCown, Buccaneers. Oops. Flipping over 2 cards at once. Hold 1 second. There we go. Okay, this is a low number one. CJ Fairwitz, Certified Potential. It's 14 out of 25 for the Texans. Macklin, Eagles, Smith, Jets, Patterson, Vikings, and Blackman, Jaguars. Really old school guy right there. Gale Sayers out of 999 for the Bears. Dalton, Bengals, Williams, Panthers, Drew for the Raiders, and Eli Manning for the Giants. And then our final one, out of 999, Tevin Reese for the Chargers. And then we got Stafford, Lions, Romo for the Cowboys. Okay, box number 5 or 7. Okay. Also, if you guys are interested, I've got Strata breaking later this week, and I've also got another Prism case, and I'm looking at some other stuff. So, looking at a good product for next weekend. So, be sure to check out my other listings. Okay, so Johnson, Lions, Bryant, Cowboys. Got a C.J. Mosley. Okay, I was hoping it was autographed. Okay, but it's out of $9.99 for the Ravens. So I'm starting to see some different names here. Johnson, 49ers, Flacco, Ravens, Tannehill, Dolphins, Andrew Luck for the Colts. Trey Mason for the Rams. Hoyer, Browns, Cutler, Bears, Breeze for the Saints, and lo and behold, 250 points. Okay. Andre Ellington for the Cardinals out of 249. Lacey, Packers, Thomas, Broncos, Roethlisberger, Steelers, Decker for the Jets. Okay, rookie retro, Richardson for the Seahawks. Peterson, Vikings, Gerhardt, Jaguars, Harvin, Seahawks, Kaepernick, 49ers. And then we got a Jeremy Hill out of $5.99. New Generation X for the Bengals. Underneath that, out of $2.49, Sky's the Limit. That's Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Smith Sr. for the Ravens, Jones for the Falcons, Bush, Lions, and Murray for the Cowboys. Trevor Riley, 39 out of 99 for the Jets. Marshall, Bears, Spiller for the Bills, Wilson, Seahawks, and Allen for the Chargers. And then we got a Jordan Matthews. This one's out of 99. New Generation X for the Eagles. Okay, Allen Robinson, Jaguars. Kuechly, Panthers. Manuel for the Bills. Trying to hold that up. Martin, Buccaneers, and Austin for the Rams. We got another Immortal. This time it's out of $9.99, and it's Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Peyton Manning, Broncos. Bernard, Bengals. Jackson, Redskins. Wright for the Titans. We got another Trevor Riley. This time, it is the Certified Potential, and that is serial number 4 out of 25. So we've got 2 signatures that are 25. Sanders for Jaguars, Nelson, Packers, Green, Bengals, Morse for the Redskins, and in our final bit, we got Justin Gilbert for the Browns, and it is out of $9.99. And they're flipped over. I keep hoping that they're autos. Ryan, Falcons, and Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, we're down to the last box. Okay, here's what I normally do. Again, if you've been in my breaks before, you know what's happening. But if you haven't, I normally try to give a $5 credit to a future break. As of yesterday, I started making it a progressive promo. So right now we're at $8. What does that mean? That means that nobody has guessed correctly what they're required to do. What I need you to do is put down a guess of who you think the last autograph will be. Okay? That person, see, you're already on it, Wander. But that person, if they guess correctly, will get an $8 credit towards a future break. It started off with 5. Each subsequent break that I do not get a correct guess, I will contribute $1 into the next promo. Okay? It is 1 guess per person. You do not have to own the team to win it. Okay, you just have to have the correct guess. So far, let me make sure I don't have any messages because some people send it to eBay. Okay. Okay, so no other guesses. So right now we've got Shazier for the Steelers, Taj Boyd for the Jets, Mick Herron. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jaywalk. It's going to be, once I get done here, I'll go through my settings and I'll submit it to YouTube. It takes, let's see, we're right at an hour. It takes anywhere from 30 minutes or so for it to post onto YouTube. Okay. Also, tomorrow I will be doing a recap video. Some of these guys have been here before, but what I do is I post a recap video so you can kind of squish it down into a more efficient view. And what I do is I'll take and basically review all the major hits. Okay, but you'll get that link to the recaps, to the break itself, and if there's any randoms or anything like that. Got Ebron for the Lions, Sims, Bucks, yep, Amaro for the Jets. Ha Clinton Dix. Okay. Some good guesses right there. Okay, but you'll get that probably tomorrow after lunch, because I do work tomorrow, prep up. I volunteer at a food bank. So there'll be stuff I'll be doing to prep. But in between time frame, I'll be getting everything set. I do have about 80 packages that are going out tomorrow. So hopefully I can get them all up and out. That includes getting everything packed up, weighed, labeled, and sent out. So okay. Last pack right here, ladies and gentlemen. Also, let me type this in real quick. Okay. Okay. If you look on YouTube and you type that into search, it'll show you an archive of my previous breaks. If you look at about an hour or so from now, 30 or 40 minutes from now, or whatever, you should see this break up on there. Okay, all you have to do is just type into the YouTube search. Okay. Okay, so that should get you there quicker. Otherwise, my recap, I'll send all the recaps out tomorrow. It's just, it gets tedious trying to send out, like I said, I got to send out a ton of emails and messages and stuff like that. I know some people do a recap, some people don't. Okay, so all guesses are in. The last one being Tim Hill with Ha Clinton Dix. Okay, so good luck, everybody. Sherman Seahawks, Bolden 49ers. Okay, we got Johnny Manziel. Sky's the limit for the Browns. Okay, Hoyer for the Browns. Cutler Bears, McCown for the Buccaneers. And oh my gosh, Panini Rewards. Okay, this time we got David Fales for the Bears. This one's out of 249 retro. Okay, Lacey for the Packers. Broncos got Demarius Thomas. Blackman for the Jaguars, and Jake Locker for the Titans. Okay, nice one for the Cowboys. Blue parallel out of 99, Des Bryant. So a lot of parallels. Smith Jr. Ravens, Jones Falcons, Manning Giants, and Patterson Vikings. And got these cards. There we go. Out of 599, Jeremy Hill for the Bengals, Generation X. Underneath that for the Raiders, out of $9.99. Tilt that up. Tim Brown, Immortals. Okay, Marshall, Bears, Spiller, Bills, Rivers, Chargers, and Drew for the Raiders. Okay, good luck, everybody. It's the last stack. Auto's in there somewhere. Smell it. Okay, Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Monty Ball for the Broncos. Gordon for the Browns. Crabtree, 49ers, and Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Got Mr. Jay Cutler out of 249 for the Bears. Okay, certified materials. Underneath that for the Cowboys, or excuse me. Yeah, Cowboys. Zach Martin. Retro rookie. Quickly, Panthers. Manuel Bills, Stacy for the Rams, and Lynch for the Seahawks. Okay. Michael Campanaro sneaking in. Is it autoed? No. Just serial number to $9.99. Thought we had another Ravens auto there. Manning, Broncos. Bernard, Bengals. Richardson for the Colts, and Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Okay. Serial numbered out of 25, and it's serial number 2 out of 25. Mr. Trent Murphy, the Redskins. Saunders, Jaguars. Nelson for the Packers. Bird for the Saints, and Noshawn Marino for the Dolphins. Chris Smith, rookie, out of 249 for the Jaguars. Okay, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Le'Veon Bell, Steelers, and McFadden for the Raiders. Okay, Jimmy Ward out of $9.99 for the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, Steve Johnson, 49ers, and Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Okay, nobody got it again, so it's Trent Murphy for the Redskins was the final auto. Okay, so I'll get the rest of these sleeved. If you give me a moment, I'll go up there as far as random.org, and I'll send the link in just a second. But just to recap, just the autos, the others I'll get sleeved before I do the full-blown recap. I just don't want to be handling them until I get them sleeved properly. But Trent Murphy out of 25 for the Redskins. Trevor Raleigh for the Jets out of 25. And then C.J. Fedowitz for the Texans. Okay. On that same style, we had Cody Hoffman for the Redskins. Okay, and that was serial numbered out of 399. And then the last one of that particular group, Certified Potentials, out of 99. And that was Jared Abbrederis, Green Bay Packers. Okay. Oh, excuse me. We have one other. That guy right there, Dree Archer for the Steelers, also out of 99. Okay, we had two others. Aaron Donald, New Generation out of 49 for the Rams. And then Marlon Brown out of 49, Baltimore Ravens. Okay, so that concludes this portion of the break. Give me a moment to set up for the random. Pull up YouTube. Let me go ahead and hit stop record on this portion.